Another CDAC soccer contest between visiting NAC Bobcats and the Beekmantown Eagles. $4 game today. NAC coming off just a big win over Northeastern. Beekmantown's got to come out here and play hard. They've lost the last 3 contests. Tommy Matthews up to Steve Chilton. Scott Schutz in a corner, crossing it. Nobody there for the Eagles. All right, starting for the Eagles tonight, goaltender Constantine. Number 21, Reset. Number 17, Baker. Number 14, Daniels. Number 10, Fortunatus. Jason Moen with the ball, cross to Eric Owens, is missing an opportunity for the Bobcats to score. Number 19, Lund. Number 18, Vancouver. Number 11, Tipton. Number 8, Patnode. Number 7, Rivers. And number 13, Newman. Scott Schutz, lead pass up to Chilton on right wing. Chilton heads to Owens. Nobody there. Lineup for the Bobcats tonight: right wing Steve Chilton, center Eric Owens, left wing Tommy Matthews, left half Nick Chase, center half Scott Schutz, right half David Bushy. Take that back. Right half Sean Jeremias. Right fullback David Bushy. Stopper Jason Sigwin. And left fullback is, wait till play stops here, Anthony Cypherhill. Beekmantown, I believe, got a corner kick. Number 19, Long, taking this for the Eagles. Beekmantown missing a great opportunity to score early in the contest. We're about 4.5 minutes into the game, still no score. Anthony Cypherhill, long kick up the center to Tommy Matthews. NAC's be without the playing services of Kelly Gilmore tonight. He's badly sprained ankle in the Northeastern game. Number 17, Baker is taking this goal. Strike kick. Nick Chase keeping the ball in for the Bobcats. Chase on the cross. Eric Owens just missing ahead to the far corner. Got a goal kick. Earlier, not game starting about 15 minutes earlier than planned. Crowd's not here yet, just starting to roll in. Offsides on Beekmantown, number 8, Patnode. Number 19 is Lund throwing the ball in. Chilton with the cross. Matthews just missing the far corner. Bobcats has had their opportunity early in the contest. Still no score. Constantine taking the goal kick for the Eagles. So tonight, Mr. Prey and Rivard. The wind's blowing very hard, right into the camera's island. Good hustle. Number 16, Jeremy Patnode. Bushy with the throw in into Scott Schutz. Schutz reversing the ball out to the left side. Throw in for the Eagles. Eagles are subbing. At 18, Vancouver throwing the ball in. Out of bounds, number 13, Newman. Bushy with the throw in. Jeremy Patnode out to Chilton on left wing. Wind's really blowing. Bushy with the throw in. Up the. Scott Schutz throwing the ball in. Corner kick for the Bobcats. Be the Bobcats' first corner kick. Kick's going into the wind. Very small field here. Constantine. Matthews up to Nick Chase. Chase with the cross. Moulton just missing a shot. Nice defensive play by number 7, Rivers. Ball right back in. Moulton on the cross. Trip number 17. Baker. Be a direct kick just outside the 18. Scott Schutz taking a kick. Throwing for NAC. About 11 minutes into the contest, still no score between hometown Beekmantown and visiting NAC Bobcats. Scott Schutz on the throw-in. Tommy Matthews just chipping the ball over the crossbar.
Right at their head, Nick!
Constantine blowing it to the right of the post. Goal kick, Scott Schutz. Beekmantown starting to muster up a little offense right here. Number 11, Tipton, going to the far corner.
There's Tommy right now. Come on. Where you go, defense?
Beekmantown, number 14, Daniels, scoring the first goal of the game. Beekmantown leads 1-0. I believe this is the first time all year the Bobcats been down. Moan outside to Matthews. Matthews trying to chip it over the goaltenders, going to the near corner.
Hustle, White. There you go, White. Pressure on, White.
Long shot by number 11, Tipton. Corner kick for the Eagles. Number 19, Blonde, be taking this corner kick. About halfway through the first half, Beekmantown leads 1-0 over visiting NAC. A lot of missed kicks tonight by the Bobcats.
Ball outside. Okay, White, keep it down there.
Right now, Beekmantown's beating Bobcats to the ball bad. Fortune on us with a long shot. Nice save by Forky.
Good hustle, Jack.
Saved by Forky. Subs. White throw in. Back to Fortunatus. A lot of missed heads and missed kicks tonight. Scott shots on the direct kick, indirect kick.
Control.
Jason Siegel. Constantine coming out. Beekmantown's playing good defense, keeping the Bobcats outside the 18.
Eric, get onside. There's Chili there.
Steve Chilton just missing the far corner. Lead pass up to Jason Moulton. Moulton on the cross. Nice defensive play by Jason Seguin. We got about 13 minutes left here in the first half. Nice defensive play by number 21 for set. Chilton, Lake State Chilton dismissing ahead. Nice save by Constantine of the Eagles.
Ball, Tony!
Offside for Harrell's foot. Throw in for the Eagles. Cross by Chilton. Off a Beekmantown player, corner kick for Bobcats.
Pushing them.
Derek Owens. Good defensive play by number 19, Lund. Constantine with the goal kick.
Yes. Got it, White.
Got about 8 minutes left here in the first half. Constantine with the goal kick. Cross into Chilton there. Scott Schutz taking the throw in.
Oh, right there, guys.
Say 1 minute in the first half.
All right, get on it, White. White. White to White. Get on it, White. Okay, Nick, get a hold of Ash. Okay, go. Come on, you two. Get away. Okay, go. Work it. Mike, good. Right to the goal.
That's the end of the first half. Beekmantown's the making of the upset here. They're ahead 1-0 over the visiting NAC Bobcats. Beekmantown leads 1-0 over the visiting NAC Bobcats. Very windy day. Beekmantown's going to have to go against the wind and uphill. Bobcats have got the wind to their back and going downhill. I think it's going to make a big difference in this contest.
Go, White! Get on it, White!
Jeremiah's up to Nick, up to Matthews. Matthews up to Owens. Out starting to come in. Ball never came into play. Goal kick for the Eagles. Beekmantown dropped everybody back on defense. I'm sure one of the instructions the coach gave at halftime was to play defense. We're up by 1. Let the Bobcats beat us.
Get it, Tommy. Come on, Tommy. Come on, Green now. Ball shot. On it, wait. Come on, let's go. Turn around, White. Go on it, Green. Nice ball. Ball. Over there, Nicky.
God, you know, people through your truck, like, forget
Stay there, stay there. So we don't go in there.
and plus there's several that are
That's ball, Eric. Wait on, wait. Wait. Big win. Nice ball. Faster like this, Rocket. Come on, just hold on the ball already. Get him! There, Tommy!
Constantine with the goal kick. Like I said earlier in the contest, Beekmantown really needs this game. They've lost the last 3 contests. Looks like the Bobcats came in here thinking this was going to be an easy contest.
Ball, Tommy. Get out of the way! Forward, Stevie, kill it!
Moulton be taking this direct kick outside the 18. Scott Schutz just missing ahead. Beekmantown hasn't had much offense in this half, but all they have to do is play defense for 40 minutes. Going back to Constantine. I don't really think that's a wise play, to tell you the truth. He's got to kick against the wind.
Tommy, large ball. Push. Fair ball. Fair ball. All right, shot. Take it up there. Move it right. Let's go. Let it play, Wood. Keep the pressure on it. Keep the pressure on it. Let's go, Wood. Get back inside, Will. Wait. Get the horn. Up your way, Sean. Nice ball. Get out of the way. Your ball there. Okay, shot. Okay, get a hold of the way.
hat. It's in the way there.
Come on, Tommy, it's your ball, buddy. Dangerous. Yeah, Green, get it in there. Turn it around, Woods. Tommy! Nice shot! Oh.
Nice save by Constantine. Tommy Matthews with a blistering shot.
Go, Julie! Work, Julie! Good ball, Wilson. Going to the ball. Nice ball, Aaron. Go, Nick.
Okay, get on wide. Get away wide. Right.
Go away, Sean. Go away. Don't worry.
Okay, let's go, Baker. Let's go, White. Get down there, White.
There you go.
15 minutes into the second half, no score, and Beekmantown still leads by 1. Goal coming, Eric Owens. Defense misreading the goalie. Bobcats tying this game 1-1. Handball number 16. Shots just missing ahead. Got a goal kick for the Eagles. Wind really blowing.
What did he say to me? Wait, get it away! Tommy, go! Support! Support! Yeah, support, Green.
Chilton disc going wide. Calvin's going to have to cut a little bit of this tape out. I had the tape running. Thought it was off. Obstruction on Cypher Hill.
Get behind him, Nick. Get behind 14, Nick.
Okay, Mark. Get in there, White. Nice one. Tommy! Go, Tommy! Go back off him, Tommy! Get back off him, Tommy! Settle! Nice ball! Look out! Go, Joey!
Nice save by Constantine. Scott Schutz with the ball, looking for the cross.
Ball, Tommy! Tommy! Oh, get there, Tommy! Get in there, buddy!
Wait. Shot Schutz out the mountain. Nice defensive play by the Eagles.
Nice ball, David.
Throw in for the Bobcats. We're about halfway through the second half. Score's tied 1-1. Cypher Hill losing control.
Ball, 2-4 Okay, way to be there. Go, Eagles! On your way! All right, ball, on your way!
Nick Chase had throw in for the Eagles.
Get that ball down here! Stay on him, Eric. Stay on him, Eric. Hey, stay on him, Eric. Go, get Van Roll, buddy.
got a card. I don't know if that was the red or the yellow. Scott Schutz taking a direct kick.
Turn around, boys! Control, control!
Yeah, go!
Offsides on the Bobcats. Officials don't have to call offsides if you can be in the offside position. But once the ball starts coming in your direction and you're going to be part of the play, then the whistle will blow.
Wait, you gotta hold that weight! Come on. Okay, Sean.
I'd say there's probably about 8 minutes left here in the second half. Game's tied 1-1.
David Bushy. Forward, Green. That's a good goal. Come on, Tyler.
Okay, Mark, that's right. Go with it, Mark. Yes, corner, strong behind it.
Corner kick for the Bobcats. Cheltenham taking it.
Work it together.
Well,
Nice play by Jason Sigwin. Tipton making a nice move on the Bobcats defense.
good work, Green.
Get on it, White.
Come on, Tommy.
Yes.
Come on, Tommy. Take the ball, Tommy. Yes, got a ball.
Take a shot. Come on, right. Work together. Oh my God.
Throw in for NAC.
Control. Get on it, White. Keep at it. All right, keep at it, White.
Corner kick for the Eagles. This would be the closest the Eagles came this half on scoring right here on this corner kick. They made a couple breaks, but it really hasn't been a shot on net yet.
Get on it, White.
Nick Chase heading out of bounds. Eagles throw in. Number 11, Tipton throwing the ball in for the Eagles. Such the mountain.
Wait, get a hold of it, control. Yeah. Go on there.
Moulton with the ball. Nice save by Matthews. Matthews over the top. Goal kick for the Eagles. Can't be too many minutes left here in this contest. Score's tied.
Move it up, Eagles! Control, Eagles, look at them.
So let's say about 5 minutes left in this half. Beekmantown's playing good defense. Nice defensive play. Number 21 for set. Scott shots, mouse breaking through.
I'm coming back.
Baker throwing the ball in for the Eagles. Intercepted by Owens. Got a right charge, number 14, Daniels. Shuts out the Chilton. Just missing Moulton's foot. Got a goal kick. Crowd on hand now.
Get hold of it, White! Come on, we're holding it, White!
Moulton with the kick.
Now they're white.
Is that what you did, Katie?
Move it down, White!
Win it, Tommy.
White, get hold of it, White!
Constantine with the goal kick. Can't say too much, getting hoarse here. Green throwing. Corner kick for NAC. Taking the corner. Bobcats got everybody up.
All right, Jeremy, let's pick it up. Get on it, White, challenge him.
Nice kick by Constantine against the win. Minute left in the second half. Score is tied. Look like overtime. Nick Fortunatus saving the ball game for the Beekmantown Eagles right now. NAC's hurrying up for the final corner kick of the regulation play. Nick Chase heading it wide. Eagles with a goal kick.
Get on it, Eagles! Good work! Goal! Fire! Fire! Oh!
Jason Moten ringing it off the crossbar. That's the end of the regulation game. With the score tied, Beekmantown 1, NAC 1. Starting first overtime period. In soccer, you play 2 overtime periods. Each team plays 10 minutes each way. No sudden death. No shootout in season play. Game can end up in a tie. Beekmantown won the toss, chose to go with the win. Beekmantown's going to go long. That's what they did the first half. Went long, went over the top of our defense.
Come on, Eagles.
Sure, you're going to see a little more offense by the Eagles. They got the win. Fortunatus kicking the ball well over the net. Goal kick for the Bobcats.
Let's go, Eagles!
Got a real good crowd here tonight. Beekmantown's soccer team here to support their club. Ball up to Matthews. Matthews losing control. Throw in for the Eagles.
We're up to him. Tommy. White charge. Call.
White charge, number 21. We're set. NAC's direct kick just outside the 18. Nice play by the Eagles. Number 19, Lund. Throw in for the Eagles. Ball in the Daniels. Daniels lead pass up the Fancore, out of bounds. Throw in for the Bobcats. Suffolk Hill up to Matthews.
I saw we were going by you guys and we scored on a
White, control!
Beekmantown with a breakaway. I believe that was Daniels just missing a great opportunity for the Eagles. Gotta remind you, we're in the first overtime period. The score is tied 1-1. Shuts. Push by number 10, Nick Fortunatus. Scott Shuts. Side for Hill, up to Matthews. Chilton with a little chipper. Trying to take it off the ground. Constantine, goal kick for the Beekmantown Eagles. Going out to Matthews. Nick Chase up to Chilton. Chilton trying to cross, just a little bit too close to the goalie. Seguin tipping the ball to the side. Bushy. I think Ron Rivard kind of missed that call, but nice play by Moulton. Some of the fans are yelling dangerous play. I kind of tend to believe that. Fortunatus with the ball, number 10, out to his wing, Daniels. Nice defensive play by Seguin. Seguin bringing the ball up. Lead pass up to Matthews. Over here to Chilton on the left.
Work, Chili. Work, Stevie Chilton.
Chilton up to Owens on right wing. Throw in for the Bobcats. Starting to flare a little bit. Clock is stopped. Trey blew the whistle. I was looking for a card on somebody, but apparently the ball went too far out of bounds. He's stopping the clock.
Nice.
Beekmantown soccer team. Ball's back in play here. Green push. I believe it was on number 11, Scott Schutz. Number 7. Baker with the kick. Nice defensive play by David Bushy. Direct kick, about 20 yards out, 25 yards outside the goal area. Fortunatus be taking this. He's got a good foot. Forky Net's gonna have to watch it. Eagles with the corner kick, number 19. Lund's taking this for the Eagles. Fortunatus with the ball. Saved by Chris Forkey. Forkey with a kick. Fortunatus trying to get the ball to tip in. Nice defensive play by Jason Seguin. Back to Fortunatus. David Bushy up to Chilton.
Come on, Julie, go! Go! All right.
That's the end of the first overtime period. Still no score. In the first overtime period, the score is 1-1. One more period left. 1 10-minute period. Starting the second half. Pass out to Chilton here on right wing. Bobcats have got the win this time.
Oh, no, no. I've never scored I've always played.
All the Eagles have got to do to make this an upset is to keep the Bobcats out of the net. I would say a tie is just like a win for the Eagles.
Oh, look at that.
Bushy keeping the ball in.
Where?
Nick Chase keeping it in for the Bobcats.
Oh, yeah.
Throw in for the Bobcats. Scott Schutz taking the throw in into Moulton. Beekmantown's very good on pulling their defense up.
Sure you were there. $10.
Bobcats coming close. Goal kick for the Eagles. Fortunatus.
Give him 20.
Nice move by Scott Schutz.
on, Tony.
All right, Jeff. Way to be there, Jeff.
Come on, Tommy.
Okay, let's stay with it, Eagles. Go, one.
Go, Tommy. Work it, Tommy. Work it. Work it. Oh, my.
Are you playing the game?
This game sucks.
Constantine with the quick.
Go, Eagles! Go on the wing! Get on it, wing! Go for it, Sean!
Shoot, Tommy. Look at that. Go down.
On the right!
Eric Owens. Eric Owens. That's the second time Constantine came out to play the ball and couldn't make it quite in time. That puts the Bobcats up 2-1 with, I would say, probably 2 to 3 minutes left here in the second overtime. Beekmantown's trying to call an offside, but I can't see how that could be. This game is far from being over. Beekmantown's going to be pushing their line up.
Let's go, Eagles! Let's turn around, no! Let's go forward, Eagles!
Goal kick. Brevard Sena went off the green player.
We'll see what.
Fortunatus up the center. Moulton clearing the ball. Argued with the officials' call all night, but I don't quite agree with that one either.
Oh, there it is! Oh my goodness!
Steve Chilton heading the ball and making this a 3-1 game. Beekmantown's ready to start. The score is not going to really reflect how close this game has been. This is a 3-1 ball game now, but it took the Bobcats the second overtime period to put themselves ahead by 2. Eagles was drawing first blood in this game. Had the Bobcats back on their heel. The Bobcats didn't score until about 10 minutes left in the regulation. Even though it was a close ball game, the Bobcats had kept the offensive pressure on most of the game. Forky's probably came up with about 5 good saves.
All right, Jeremy.
You can't really take it much away from Beekmantown. They're a very good ball club, very young. Nice defensive play by Cypher Hill. Timekeeper standing up. I wouldn't say there's much over 10 seconds left.
Come on, Tommy. Yes, sir. Burn him, Tommy. Again. Yeah, go, Tommy.
Moulton on the cross.
Where's everybody? Where's everybody? Yeah, but that's all. Where's the halfback? I got 2 halfbacks anyway. Oh, stop that.
Slow in for Moulton.
Oh, there's another one. Oh.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Not a little close, not a little close.
Look at Tommy.
Little frustration. Tempers are flaring. That's the end of the ball game.
Okay, Eagles, report from the 2-overs. All right, Eagles.
Moulton's discussing Constantine going after one of our players. I'm sure he's asking for a unsportsmanlike conduct. Should it be a red card? I'm sure. That's the end of the game with the Bobcats coming on top.